Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW! Today is the day in which I record my first VGC style match for this series, and oh, it's exciting! But a few things I should point out first. Number one, this is not my Pokemon Sun cartridge, this is my Pokemon Ultra Sun cartridge. So there are going to be a few differences, but I tried to make things line up as visually as possible to my regular Pokemon Sun matches. But anyway, as you can see, here is my PC box that contains the current team that I shall be using for this VGC rule set. As these matches go on, I'll swap out one or two moves and maybe I'll change EV spreads or hold items or something. But for now, this is what I plan to use. Everything is pretty straightforward. And also, for the record, this is the first time in this Pokemon BATAW series, at least in the Sun and Moon series and not my X and Y series, where I'm actually going to play on the battle spot, which is the game's default way of playing with random players online. So, hooray! Also, if this game didn't look like Ultra Sun before, well, it should look like Ultra Sun now, because the Festival Clause is different. Anyway, okay, we're gonna go online here. Win or lose, I'm gonna record this match. This is my first time ever playing on battle spots in Generation 7 in general. I could just joke around and say, this is my first time playing on battle spots in Ultra Sun, but I never used battle spot in regular Sun either, so this ought to be interesting. And we shall see. Apparently the people that actually play on battle spot here do use viable and legitimate teams that you would see in an actual competition, so I figured this is pretty decent practice, and I'll try to alternate between recording battle spot matches and matches against regular players. But I believe I want to go to Championships Battle. This is going to have the same rule set that the current VGC season is running, so pretty much any Pokemon except for a lot of legendaries. Oh, resetting my results? That's fine, because I was practicing on a different 3DS, now I'm playing on a Capture 3DS, so this is fine. Okay. So my rating is going to be back to normal. Here's the team! Milotic, Zoroark, Bayleef, Mawile, Goodra, and Weavile. I kind of mispronounced Mawile's name. I'm sorry, girl, but I'm sure you'll be okay with that. Alright, here we go. As for the music, I guess I could go with any song, but because this is my first time recording a match in Ultra Sun, I may as well record a song that's new to Pokemon Ultra Sun, because Ultra Sun has more songs than regular Sun. So let's go ahead and use the Remix Trainer Battle theme for my first time here. And as we do more battles, I'll just use more random songs. We're up against a South Korean player. I don't know how to pronounce your name or the place where you're from. If someone can help me with that in the description down below, that would be very useful. Okay. Gengar, Meowstic, Tapu, Lele, Milotic, Musharna, and Snorlax. Okay. You have 3 things on your team that are weak to dark types, so it would be foolish of me to not at least bring one of my dark types. As for the others, okay. You have a lot of special attackers on your team. In fact, everything on your team is a special attacker except for Snorlax. So I actually think I'm going to run Bayleef in this battle because Bayleef has Light Screen. I think this is the way I want to go. Set up Light Screen and go to town. 2 special attackers. Well, it's really 1 special attacker on my team, 2 physical attackers, and a setup Pokemon. That seems fine. Okay, so I see 3 possibilities for your team. You run a Trick Room team with Musharna and Snorlax. You have some sort of setup, maybe like taunt strategy with that Meowstic, or you just go full force with Tapu Lele on that safe terrain and maybe Milotic's there to counter Mawile. We'll see. I'm predicting you're going to go with the Trick Room set though. You're probably going to bring Musharna and Snorlax, but we'll see. Zoroark being in the front is a great counter to Snorlax because Snorlax loves to set up, and if I trick it, it'll be setting up forever! At least until it switches out and comes back in. But alright, what have we got? I've got Weavile and Bayleef. That's right, the nicknames don't show up in a championship battle. But that's okay. Meowstic and Gengar. I am actually very glad that you're starting with these 2 because Meowstic has Prankster, which means it can't use any Prankster attacks on Zoroark or Weavile here for that matter. Prankster attacks do not work on Dark-type Pokemon anymore. Also, regardless, Zoroark here is going to be faster than that Gengar, so I figure I should just Dark Pulse it, take it out, and we'll go ahead and set up that Light Screen. Meowstic's going to set up something. I just fear that it's going to use Taunt. I hope it doesn't use Taunt. It might actually set up its own Light Screen. It might, I don't know if Meowstic can learn Tailwind. I don't know. Let's see what Gengar here is doing. Gengar could be going for Perish Song. That's something I see. Or it just could be going full on attack. Gravity? Gravity. I'll be honest, I'm not actually used to seeing that. So we'll just have to see how that plays out. Hopefully this will one-shot the Gengar. Are you kidding me? Wow! Oh, Bayleef, come on! Ah! Yeah, Eviolite! Hooray for Light Screen! Bayleef will probably just get KO'd the next turn, but hooray! Wow! That's the strongest Dark Pulse I could do to you, unless I was holding Choice Specs instead of a Choice Scarf, but man! That's very unfortunate! Alright, well Bayleef's probably gonna go out right here, but I figure I may as well just go for what the obvious tactic is, take out the Gengar and see if I could possibly set up on the Meowstic. If Bayleef is... Well, no, hang on. I'll take out Gengar first, and then Bayleef will be able to use Leech Seed, so it's okay. Unless Meowstic uses something. Or you're switching out. Well, you don't have a Grass type on your team, so Leech Seed should work on whatever. Okay, Tapu Lele's here. Hello, Tapu Lele. Yes, thank you for that Psychic Surge. All it's really going to do is make your Psychic attack stronger. It's not really a negative thing to me, because I've got a Dark type Pokemon on the field. Okay. Interesting. So that means the Leech Seed's going to go through, which is fine. And then I'll just KO the Gengar next turn, because Zoroark is going to be faster regardless. Wow, I am actually surprised that Bayleef is putting in the work. No disrespect to our Bayleef, I didn't think I was going to record my first VGC match and have to use Bayleef, and then lo and behold, Bayleef is actually doing surprisingly well. Alright, may as well go for Toxic. No point in doing double Leech Seed if I'm just going to take out Gengar right here. And stall out the Tapu Lele if anything, because you've got Psychic Terrain and not Misty Terrain, so I can still poison you! Just can't use priority moves. Just have to remember which terrain is which. And you've got Gravity in play, which I don't know what that does. I think that makes it so that any Pokemon can be hurt by Earthquake, but I don't know. Does it do something for Musharna? No way you brought Musharna. It's too late now. I mean, I guess you could have if you have Psychic Terrain up, but I just don't see that happening at this point. You probably brought Milotic if I had to guess. Psyshock, I see. Pretty smart because I have Light Screen up and Psyshock attacks my regular defense. Oh, well, Bayleef, you did a fantastic job. I'm proud of you. Ah, Life Orb. Interesting. I'm not used to Life Orb, Tapu Lele. I'm used to holding a Z Crystal or a Berry. Okay, well, Weavile... If he has Milotic and he sends it in right now, Mawile is going to activate Milotic's ability and make it super strong. I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's go for Weavile. Weavile won't be able to use Fake Out because Psychic Terrain is in effect. But it might Psych him out. Psych. If he sees two Weavile on the field. They're both weak to Fairy. Maybe he'll forget which Weavile is which. How funny is that? Double Weavile! Double the fun! Alright. So his fourth Pokemon Snorlax, which I'm actually kind of happy to see, because it means he's not going to... He can't run Trick Room. So we're going to do Brick Break, Dark Pulse toward the Snorlax, and hopefully take it out right here. Because both my Pokemon will be faster than Snorlax and Tapu Lele. This should hopefully work. We'll see. But if it doesn't, he's going to totally Dazzling Gleam me and just take out both my Pokemon right here. In which case, I'll be in trouble and I'll probably lose this match. Let's see. So there's the Dark Pulse. Alright, and then here's the Brick Break. Come on, Weavile. No! But I'll make it eat its berry because I know it's holding a berry. Man, if Zoroark was not choiced into using Dark Pulse right now, you better believe I would have tricked that Snorlax and taken its berry from it. That's okay. Alright, which one did you get? You got the actual Weavile. Okay, that's okay. Weavile, you did your purpose. You brick broke something. Oh wow, I actually made the Snorlax flinch. Lucky break for me. I don't know if it was going to go for Belly Drum or Curse, but I imagine it was setting up. It wasn't just going for a direct attack. But I am very thankful that that flinch happened. That's one of the reasons I have Dark Pulse over Night Days. Although Dark Pulse also just makes this Zoroark look believable as a Weavile. Even though I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't believe that a Weavile would ever use a special attack. But okay. Well, let's go for something similar again. We're going to go for Dark Pulse, and Dark Pulse did a pretty decent chunk toward you, so that'll probably bring you down to a little above half. And then I think that an Iron Head from Mawile is enough to take out that Snorlax. Now, Tapu Lele is going to be faster than Mawile, so I just have to... Well, you're not holding a Z Crystal. You have Psychic Terrain, so if you're using a Psychic type attack on me, I should survive it, especially since I have Light Screen in effect. So I should be fine this turn. We're good. You're not protecting, which is good for me to see. You're under half. Focus Blast. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. You're going after Mawile. Okay. Whoa! Even with Light Screen, that did more than half. Okay, I might need to invest some more special defense EVs in Mawile. Snorlax is out. That's great. Mawile's EV investment. Oh yeah, I still have the Leech Seed. Oh, Bayleef, you've saved me this match. Man, but man, even with Light Screen, a non-stab Focus Blast did more than half to my Mawile. That's very concerning. Mawile's EV spread is attack and HP, and her nature is adamant. So I might I might need to strip away something in favor of special defense. Regular defense, she's covered. Her Mega Form is great, and she also has Intimidate. Okay. Well, right now I'm not worried. Mawile can take out that Tapu Lele. It should be able to withstand another Focus Blast. Not if it uses Helping Hand. That's a problem. Okay, well, Meowstic's going down right now, unless you're holding a Focus Sash, which I highly, highly doubt. Alright, Meowstic's gone. That's great. Okay. If either of these, and you did, because you're one of the lucky people who actually got to hit with Focus Blast twice in a row. Oh, Mawile! Alright, you did a good job. You did a good job. You helped take out that Snorlax. Alright, this all comes down to speed, which I am faster, so that's good. I guess what it really comes down to is that Tapu Lele defensive? It's running Life Orb. Dark Pulse might just be enough to take out this Tapu Lele. It might just barely be enough. It'll do neutral damage because it's a Psychic Fairy type Pokemon. Let's see. Come on, Zoroark! Oh! Oh, and it was a critical hit! I don't know if I needed that critical hit. I don't know if I needed the critical or not, but I'll definitely take it. Oh, man! Oh, man, what a glorious first battle to record for VGC. I will gladly take it down to the wire. That is the thrill. That is the adrenaline pumping competitive nature that I love so, so much. And I'm glad that I was able to record that for my first VGC match of Pokemon BATAW. Oh, that was awesome. I'm glad that everything worked out in the end. That was looking pretty grim for me. If Zoroark did not take out Tapu Lele there, for sure, Tapu Lele would have won. No way Zoroark takes a hit from that Tapu Lele when it's holding a Life Orb. Woo! Alright. Well, folks, if you would like to watch this match, again, without commentary, and with music instead, like if you just want to watch a recap of this match, you can do so by just sticking around for a few more seconds. If you'd like to submit your own battle request, whether you want to battle my VGC team or if you want to battle just a regular team that I have, there are links in the description below that you can refer to. Also in the description is my win-loss spreadsheet so you can keep track of... Oh, I got a special thing from Softcleave, great. If you want to keep track of how many times I've won or lost, there's a spreadsheet in the description. Also, I'll try to keep track of my rating battle. I'll try not to reset it. But so far, I won my first VGC match and I'm excited, but there's no way I would win consistently in a tournament like that because tournaments do best 2 out of 3 formats, and I don't think I'd be able to pull that off twice in a row. But okay, folks, that wraps up this portion of the Pokemon BATAW video. The sped up variation will play in just a moment. Thank you all so much for watching up to this point, and see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Enjoy the montage style of this match. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed what you saw and want to see more, be sure to click the subscribe icon underneath the video. Be sure to click on the bell icon to be notified when a new video is out. Also, one of the best ways to support me is to follow me on Twitter. On there, you can see announcements, updates, and previews for all of my upcoming content. My tag is @Yoshiller. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you all in future videos. Whoosh!